Yesterday, I did this whole thread, this Am I the A-hole thread. This man said, Am I the a-hole for telling my wife that I could pay her salary to be a stay-at-home mom? Now, this man actually pulled the post, as you can see here. And yesterday, when I was trying to click into his profile to see his commentary, it was restricted for some reason. I don't know how people do that, but I couldn't click into it. So maybe he deleted his page. So here's some of this Am I the A-hole thread. He says, Hi, my wife and I have 4 children. They're all under the age of 5. And both my wife and I are in our late 30s. Our youngest is now 6 months old, and my wife already talks about going back to work. I don't want her to. So she is communicating with him her needs, what she wants, her aspirations. And he's like, no. And that's what he's saying. She is a great mom. And when she's home, everything is just amazing and happy and unicorns, butterflies, and just all of that. When she goes back to work, she's still a great mom, but she is stressed out, tired, and in a bad mood. And I'm not sure, he doesn't mention if he actually helps out with his children, actually parents them, participates in the household. He doesn't mention any of that. So I said, no, this time. He said, no. She got very upset and started talking about her life and independence. I told her that neither she nor I are independent anymore since we are 18 and have small children to take care of. And if she means financial independence, I could pay her salary and even double it if she wants. I make good money now and can afford it. She even got angry and called me a douchebag. So right here, recognize that if someone has the power of the purse over you, they can control you. They can just snatch that money back. So when people are at or wanting financial freedom, there is a reason. And he showed her exactly why she needs to look into being financially independent. He claims that they are a team, but he doesn't speak to what he is giving up or doing to help her out or support her. Is he participating with the lives of the 4 children? So he went on to say that if she went back to work, that he would want a divorce. She started crying. It usually works for me, not this time. Now, a few weeks later, she says she agreed to my terms, but now she is very distant and cold towards me. If I don't speak to her, she could go days and weeks without even looking my way. She leaves the flowers I get her every week on the counter rather than be happy, kiss me, and put them in vases around the apartment like she used to. She doesn't touch any of the food that I bring her that she loves, like cakes and chocolate. There's no glow around her. And we haven't been together in an intimate way since. She doesn't even let me touch her altogether, not only intimately. So once he said no, he showed that he is the demigod of the situation, of the household, and it snuffed out her flame. It snuffed out her glow, and he's sitting up here wondering where it went. She knows that it's either my way or the highway, and that this is not a team, that this is not a partnership. She has a husband daddy, and that is it. And that is all. Now, some people wanted to see some of the comments, so I got some. People were digging into him in the comment section. You're the a-hole. So I said no this time. She is not your child. You don't get to unilaterally say no. You demeaned everything about her other than being a mother of your children. You reduced her to an employee. This person says, you're the one that wanted your wife to be your employee. You don't get to be intimate with your employees. That's called workplace harassment. Welcome to the other side. Okay, so this person said, I'm still stuck on 4 kids under 4. Screams, pregnant again before baby had a birthday. There's so much wrong with this picture. From what I understand from the comments, she was pretty clear before having children that she did not want to be a stay-at-home mom. Couple this with the comment, thought she'd change her mind when reality hit, gives me the ugly feeling he was trying to keep her perpetually pregnant. Frankly, I'm not surprised she doesn't want him to touch her anymore. Recognize that, yes, these dudes do plant baby batter into women simply to be an anchor and sit women down. And she is like, no more. Because being intimate with a person like this could simply mean being pregnant again. And we don't know where these people live. We don't know if they live in a place where women have access to reproductive care, birth control, or any rights to say no to their to these things, to being pregnant, to carrying. Maybe she didn't want to have this many kids. We only have his perspective. We don't have hers. You're the a-hole, and you can't even figure out why there's no glow around her. If you are supposed to be a team, you need to act like it. This is controlling, and it's not your place to give or deny approval to your wife. You need to work with her to figure out a solution that works for everyone. Okay, so this person said, did you see his edit where he said he wouldn't pay for a nanny so his wife could hang out with adults? I didn't see this because he was deleting things. This man knows he's effectively isolated his wife from the world outside him and their kids. If some people were in my comment section having some sympathy towards this man, like she should have known what she got into, or it's all about the kids. But when you don't see that these are controlling tactics, I didn't even know the part yesterday when I did it that he said no to a nanny. He said he could afford to pay her, but he doesn't want her to have any freedoms outside of the home. I really wonder what his culture is. What is it about some of these dudes that want to control every aspect of a woman? Because they really believe that women are second-class citizens and or property of them. This person says he's baby trapped her and wants a housemaid. The next person corrected that person, said bang maid. He's cranky she won't have relations with him now that he's shown his true colors. The person at the bottom says work is not hanging out with adults. Is that what his work is? He debased everything about her and demeaned her and wonder why they haven't been intimate. No self-respecting woman with this person's type 5, with 4 kids under 5 is letting you touch her again. Might just turn 6 with all that. There is no partnership, no team when the attitude is, I'm the boss and you will do as I say, and I say no. The next person, definitely not teamwork if of the OP to threaten divorce when his wife wants to do something he doesn't. Jesus, I want to smack the guy upside his head. The next one, hey, if he does divorce her and makes as much money as he says she does, then she'll be set for life with the amount of child support he's going to be paying for the next 18 years of those kids. This guy wins the biggest idiot I've seen on the internet. But saying this makes it like that these people are in the United States. We don't know where they are and if they will just give this woman child support. We don't know these things. This person says, you're the a-hole. Congrats on getting your way. Yay, go star. All it cost you was your wife's happiness and any love she had for you. Hope it was worth it. He laid down the law. He won. She complied. She's doing it. And, he got it. This person said it's about to cost him child support, possibly alimony, and him having to do all his own cooking and cleaning. This person says, he says in a comment that there's no alimony or child support in their country. So I was worried. But he also reveals that she's a damn doctor. So she'll be fine on her own anyway. So this is the revelation I was looking for, because like I said, he was deleting his edits. He was deleting his comments. So she was a doctor in her own right. And like I said, you cannot assume that all of these Reddits are in the United States. And different cultures don't just give certain rights to women that we have here in the United States. And even here in the United States, they don't always just give women certain things. She is a doctor, and he thought she would just want to throw her career in the bin to be a full-time mom without asking her, despite the fact that she said that she was ready to go back to work. She likely spent at least 7 years on her training and moreover probably planned her career from the age of about 14, as you typically need top grades to make it in most countries. Add to that, many medics choose that career path because they care deeply about making a difference in the world. And he wants to snatch that away from her and from the country that they live in, because he is the boss and he deserves to have his way. Y'all jump in the comment section and let me know what you think about this update. Like, comment, share.